Hello guys, welcome to today's video, which is a bit of cleaning motivation. Now I know there are like
We're going to the park.
we're going to the park. I know there are like thousands of cleaning videos out there, but they mostly seem to be by people that absolutely love cleaning, and I do not. I cannot stand cleaning. I like to have a nice, clean, tidy house, but I do not like the process of getting there. So I thought I'd start a series of motivation for people that don't like cleaning by someone who doesn't like cleaning. So if there's anything that you want to see specifically, let me know in the comments. Not the oven though, I'm not doing the oven. But other than that, yeah, let me know. But we just get on with it. So not only do I not particularly like cleaning, we don't have like a load of posh cleaning products in this house. Maybe we should get some like special electric cleaners and stuff, I don't know. But in this house, we have got bathroom cleaner, bleach for the toilet, rubber gloves, a few cloths and a toilet brush, and we have some vinegar as well, which I use for getting off like the lime scale stuff because we live in a really hard water area. So just basic vinegar. Okay, let's get on with it. Does anybody else hate the feel of rubber gloves? There's Baby Belle outside the bathroom with a parcel that will hopefully keep her occupied the whole time I'm doing this. So first of all, obviously I need to get all of the stuff out the bathroom. So we've actually got quite good at keeping the bathroom as minimal as possible without leaving too much stuff out. So this doesn't take too long, just move it out the way so that I can get everything cleaned, and then get some bleach poured down the toilet so that that can be doing its thing while I'm cleaning the rest of the bathroom. To be honest, there's not much that needs cleaning in there, but we'll give it a good clean and bleach anyway. The gloves are off. I cannot stand the feel of rubber gloves. They're absolutely horrible. I'm going to put them back on while I do the toilet, but for the rest of the bathroom, I'm just going to leave them off. So a dry duster, first of all, just to get all like the dusty bits off, and then onto the mirrors. So for the mirrors, I'm using the vinegar. I don't dilute it, which John thinks is weird, but I find it easier, and normally I do like the whole lot, but as this is a new bottle of vinegar, I'm just starting off with the one mirror just to make sure that I'm not actually going to make life harder for myself. Rub all the vinegar in, scrape it off with the squeegee, and then buff it, and they come up really shiny, and it takes like 2 seconds. You don't need to worry about having to rinse off all like the glass cleaner and stuff. It literally takes 2 seconds. So we live in a really hard water area, and even with water softener we get a lot of like lime scale build up, and I've noticed that we've got some around the tap. So I'm just putting some neat vinegar on some kitchen roll, and then I'm just going to leave that on, and that will be on for like the 20 minutes that I'm cleaning the bathroom, and hopefully it should get all of that off. Where you go? Move the bath puffs out of the way. What do you guys call these? I call them bath puffs. Other people think that's weird, but that's what I've always called them. I'm gonna move those out of the way, and then I'm spraying all of the tiles and the bath with bathroom cleaner, just so that again that can be doing its thing while I'm cleaning something else. And then on to one of my least favourite bits of my least favourite task, which is cleaning this shower screen door. Sorry about the ring light there in the reflection. I couldn't figure out a way to film it without having that on show. But again, this is vinegar, neat vinegar. Just wipe that on and again leave it. As you can see, I'm quite a big fan of letting the chemicals do the work for me. Put it on there, leave it to soak in and remove as much hard water marks as possible while I just get on with other stuff in the bathroom. And then it's time to make a start on cleaning this bit. So I try and use as little product as possible. One, because obviously it's not good for you, it's not good for the environment. But two, just so that I don't have as much to wipe off and clean off. So I use as little as I can get away with, and you can see there that I've also got Baby Belle chatting away to me at the same time, so that makes everything a lot more fun. And these little toothbrush holder things, these are gross. Like, the stuff that builds up in the bottom of that is horrible, and that's only been like a week. But anyway, give that a good clean out so that the toothbrushes can go back in there all nice and clean. And then back to this, so squeegee off all of the excess vinegar, give it a wipe down. with the vinegar, you don't really need to you don't have to get rid of it all if you don't want to, like you would do with glass cleaner. It doesn't seem to smell. I could smell it a tiny bit in the shower the next day, but it doesn't really seem to smell that much. So as long as you just sort of like wipe it off, it doesn't need a massive rinse, and then give it all a good buff and it's all clean and shiny. And this is a bit where I probably could do with some tools or something, because I am standing in the bath cleaning this. I need something that would be able to reach the tiles, but as it is, standing in the bath, apologies there for my backside hanging out. It's very difficult to film in a tiny bathroom without having a dodgy angle. Give all the tiles and the grouting a good scrub, and then above there, which you can't see, is the 2 shower heads to make sure everything's clean. It's difficult to get all of these watermarks off. And then, look, disclaimer, we used to have a cleaner. We did used to have a cleaner when we were both working full time. We had a cleaner and they used to do it all for us. Now I've found that this bit of the shower hose gets really filthy, and our cleaner used to miss that bit. So now I make an effort to actually give that a good clean, because it just built up all sorts of horrible stuff. Oh no, what's the matter? What? What's broke? Quick look at the inside of the bath. As you can see, it's not actually that dirty. It's just mainly from where Babybel had a bath last night. The bath wasn't cleaned out because I knew that I was going to be cleaning it today, so I give that all a good scrub. And again, it's a dodgy angle, but I wanted to make sure that my bum wasn't at the camera, because nobody needs to see that while they're trying to watch in a cleaning video.
Mummy.
Yes, baby?
My handprints.
Cleaning all your handprints and footprints out of the bathroom. Yeah, I won't be long. You stay out there, baby. And then give it a good rinse out.
Enough? That's enough, Mummy?
It is enough, yeah. So we've got some like hard water build up on this, which I'm going to try and get rid of with some vinegar. So I'm just going to wrap some vinegar soaked kitchen towel around that and see whether that gets that off or not, because I don't really know how else to do it. And then dry everything off with the old towel that's about to go in the wash after I finished all this. Try and make it look like it's all clean and shiny. This doesn't really ever go very well. When we had a cleaner, he used to make it really clean and shiny. I don't quite know what he was doing. Gloves back on for this bit and a different cloth, so it's time to clean the toilet. So everyone in this house is pretty good after they use the toilet. They do tend to clean it, so there's never anything disgusting to get off it. It's normally just like dust and hair and that sort of thing, but I give it a good scrub while Babybel's talking to me again by the looks of things. Get that all clean. And unfortunately my phone ran out of space while I was filming this, so I had to clear some space off before I could go back to it. Finish the toilet off with one of those nice smelling duck disc things, and then gloves immediately back off for this bit. So now I'm just going to check to see whether that lime scale has come off, and actually it did all right. I probably could do with leaving that stuff soaking on for like another 20 minutes or so, but it actually looks okay. The good thing with the vinegar is it doesn't react with any of the other chemicals that I'm using as well, so don't need to worry about gassing us out while I'm doing this. So it's now time to clean like the sink, which pretty easy because again we try and keep that clean as we go, and the cupboard and everything. Get that all done, get the taps all clean, and that again is just normally the hard water, which is just a pain in the bum. And then make sure that's all clean as well, because all sorts of disgusting stuff sticks around the plug hole. Give it all a little bit of a dry and a buff, try and make it all look shiny. Bits of fluff started to come off of the towel, so I switched to this cloth to try and do that because I do not want to make life harder for myself. Get rid of the old bath mat and hand towel, get some clean ones. But I did notice while I was about to hang the towel up that I hadn't actually dusted the towel rail thing, so give that a good dust, get rid of that. And now for my absolute least favourite bit. So I hoovered in here yesterday, but you get sort of like, because we've got a dog and we've got a toddler and we both use the bathroom at least once a day for a shower and then numerous times throughout the day, all sorts of hair and dust and stuff builds up. So I'm actually just using some wipes to go around the edge of the floor and just clear up anything that might be left there, and then give the floor a wipe with it as well, because The mop is kept in the garage and I can't be bothered to go out and get the mop just to do this tiny little floor. So there we go, all nice and clean and shiny. I'll wait for that to dry off properly and then I can put everything back, and I'll give that another half an hour and see whether it's actually made any difference, and then I can let you know. We're going to the park?
Yeah.
Almost forgot, I also give all like the shampoo and soaps and everything just a little dust over to make sure there's not dust on those. Okay, so I didn't clean it as well as I was hoping it's going to. I think I'm going to have to do it a couple more times, but some of it's come off, so it's a start. I'll have to go with that for now. There we go, guys, all back to normal. As usual, really hope you enjoyed this video. Found it useful. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like and a comment and hit that subscribe button. Makes us really happy. Lets YouTube know the video is worth showing to other people. We'll see you next time. Bye!